watching Your Fast Life. Biker life lives here. If you're one of my 6,300 subscribers, you're probably wondering, why am I wearing this silly jacket, man? What's up with the jacket? Well, I'm going to tell you what's up with the jacket. Someone made a comment on one of my videos, and I want to set the record straight about a couple of things. Apparently, people are just watching these videos, and they don't really understand what goes on behind the scenes to make these videos. And they don't understand, most importantly, who I am. So I want to set the record straight. I'm going to tell you what the person said. We're going to get into that a little bit later on. But first of all, who the hell am I? Carlyle from Your Fast Life. And what's up with this funky jacket, man? I'll tell you what's up with this funky jacket. 56 Fighter Squadron. Hoorah! I am former United States Air Force. And this is my jacket that I used to wear. You see me in different jackets. Well, before that, I wore a jacket just like this. I'm in here somewhere. One of the tall guys. I'm in here. This is me in basic training. That's who I am. This is a jacket that I wore before the leather jackets you see me wearing on the channel. Before I wore those jackets, I wore this jacket. How do I make a living? I make a living wearing an entirely different jacket. This is how I make a living. This is the jacket of my profession. I won't get into too much of what I do for a living. I like to isolate my personal life from my public life. I never limit myself. So who knows how big this channel is going to get. So I'm very, very sensitive to the potential of this channel really, really exploding. 2 million subscribers. 5 million subscribers. Maybe this will be a historic video that I make. Man, remember when he said that? And look where he is now. Beast mode active. So this is the jacket you guys see me wearing. So I'm really, really passionate about motorcycles. I've been riding for a long time. I started out on a Kawasaki KLR 250, and I was riding about 15,000 miles a year. I am MSF certified. Basic MSF course. I did the advanced course. I've trained on a racetrack. These are some of the books I have. Total Control. Can't even see the name of it. Total Control, one of the books that I have, I recommend for you riders. Also, The Twist of the Wrist. Any good rider knows about the Twist of the Wrist series. Definitely recommend it. California Superbike School. I know a little something about riding motorcycles. I'm not the best rider out there, and I don't race competitively at all. But I know a little something about riding. I know a little bit something about safety. Now, not everything I do on the channel, you should follow what I do. When I'm doing my safety courses, when I'm showing you guys safety strategies and stuff like that, that's different. This channel is supposed to be informative as well as entertaining. So beware of the entertainment factor, because some of the stuff that I'm doing, not advisable. And more importantly, let's get to what comment was made. There was a comment made on one of my videos. Someone said, you must be getting paid by Kawasaki to do all those Kawasaki videos. Yeah. Well, if that's the case, no one told me about it. I would like you to give me the letter that says I'm supposed to be getting money for doing those videos for Kawasaki, because I would love to get some money from Kawasaki, or from anyone for that matter. Yeah, that's right. These channels are run out of my pocket. I'm not in anyone's pocket. I'm in my own pocket. $6,000. What is $6,000? The amount of money I spent in 1 week last year. My money that I put out there and I risked. No one pays me to mention any products. Now, I would like to get a sponsorship. That would be awesome. But I don't even get these companies sharing my videos. And think about that for a second. Now, take a look at this video. This is like 500,000 views. You think anyone perhaps bought this motorcycle as a result of seeing my video? Probably. And how much money is the company making? How much money the dealer is making off of that video? So it would be nice if I got a little something for that. I mean, that was my honest impression. I really enjoyed the bike, and I expressed that in the video. But the reality is, my impression and my liking the bike as much as I did, I'm pretty sure it's going to influence sales. So people are making thousands of dollars off of my hard work. I've done like 6 nights in the last 3 months with no sleep. I'm talking about getting up at 6 in the morning and running all day long. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 p.m. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 a.m. 1 a.m. 2 a.m., 3 a.m., 4 a.m., 5 a.m., 6 a.m., 7 a.m., going. How do you think I did the Ninja H2R release? How do you think I did that? That thing was released, I think, about 1:30 Pacific Standard Time. I was the first person in the world on YouTube to deliver that information. How do you think that I did that? I've got a full-time job, the other suit you saw me wearing. I got that to worry about. And then they're releasing this thing in the middle of the night. I need time to edit. I need time to do a live event that I did. You know what I mean? So that's how you end up full day into the night. And then at that point, it's like 3, 4, 5 in the morning. The sun's about to come up. So might as well keep it rolling. Going online, researching, seeing what people are saying, looking at the forums, Google searching, following the news, what's going on, staying on top of things. People commenting on the video, responding to the comments on the video. It's a lot of work, man. People think, I just stand in front of the camera and make a video and just throw it online. No, man, there's a lot of research I have to do. Got to make sure that my information is as accurate as possible. No matter what I do, I know I'm going to make mistakes. Dictionary has mistakes. Encyclopedia has mistakes. Wikipedia has mistakes. So I'm definitely going to have mistakes. But the point is to minimize them as much as possible. That requires a lot of research and a lot of my time. And time is money. And this is not what I do for a living. I have a full-time career, which I have to run a very delicate balancing act between running YouTube and my profession. I cannot have them mesh or clash. Priority is my profession. This has to be secondary. But I'm very, very passionate about the success of my YouTube channels because I have a very, very big vision for these channels. And I realize the power of YouTube and how much I can actually offer the community through my channels. I mean, there's a lot of really awesome things that I know I can do. I just have to build the channels big enough. And I'm just so excited about the potential of what these channels mean. So that's why I'm very passionate about it. That's why I put my heart into it, and I just put a lot of time and energy into it. I don't think you're gonna have a hard time finding a harder working YouTube channel on YouTube. There's a few people I know that are pretty hard working, but I'm in a very, very small group of people. Definitely in terms of my determination and my passion for delivering the best possible content. Now, the content is not the best that it could possibly be. That's why we need to grow the channel. I got to get to the point where I can get sponsorships, I can get some money coming in, because I've already spent a lot of money. So now it's like I need a return on my investment. It's not a business to make money, but it's not supposed to be a money pit either. I don't want to be sitting here just throwing away money. This is not a charity. You know what I mean? I need to find a way to make this sustainable. So it's not just, money just coming out of my pocket, and then you guys are having a great time watching the videos and learning things and stuff like that, and manufacturers are making money selling bikes. And what do I get? I get a couple of thumbs up and people saying your videos are awesome. I appreciate all that, but that's not really sustainable. And I do charity. I speak at local high schools. I help motivate kids at disadvantaged schools. That's my charity. My charity is I focus on the youth, because I've kind of lost hope with a lot of the adults today. The youth, I think, they're the future. Michael Jackson said it best. Children are the future, I think is what he said. But I really believe in that. I think there's hope there if we can get them on the right track. And that's my charity. That's what I focus on. This is not my charity. I do want to give back, so there is a charitable side. There's a huge charitable side here, but it's not a charity. So I need to make it sustainable in the future. But right now, I'm not getting any financial support from anyone. This is coming out of my pocket. It's my time, my blood, and my sweat that is delivering you guys all this content. People want to know, why did I do so much Kawasaki videos? Because I love Kawasaki. Kawasaki brand is what got me into motorcycles. But I'm not a fanboy. As I've said many times before, I don't like the CX-14R. I like it on specs, but I think it's ugly. So I went with the Suzuki Hayabusa. Now, if I were sponsored by Kawasaki, I don't think they'd want me to be saying that their bikes are ugly. I would be saying everything Kawasaki is awesome. No, not necessarily the case. I like what I like. The Ninja ZX6R 636, the Z1000, the ZX10. That's what I like. I like the Ninja 300 as well, the Ninja 250, but I like what I like. But I also like Yamaha. And frankly, I like BMW. I wouldn't buy BMW because I don't trust the brand. But I would buy a BMW motorcycle. I mean, I would ride a BMW motorcycle. S1000RR is an amazing motorcycle to me, but I'm a little skeptical on the reliability, being that it is made by BMW. and I'll leave it at that. But I do appreciate the BMW bike. I like also MV Agusta. I would like the quality to be a little bit better on that, but the bike is sexy. I love the handling of it. I love the sound of it. It's an amazing motorcycle. So I like a lot of different brands, not just Kawasaki. But right now, and for 2014, the Kawasaki Ninja H2 and Ninja H2R, that's the most exciting bike for me right now. And this is my channel. So what do you think I'm going to talk about? I'm going to talk about the Kawasaki Ninja H2 and Ninja H2R, of course. Naturally. What would you do if you had a channel talking about bikes and there was a bike that was really exciting to you? Would you not talk a lot about it? Especially considering that there's a lot of people that want to know about the bike. I'd be an idiot not to do. I mean, it's like, wow, you love the bike. The world loves the bike. Why the hell am I not going to do a lot of videos about it? I mean, come on. Am I going to do a bunch of videos on Ducati? Nobody cares about Ducati. I'm being exaggerating, of course. But the reality is I did the research. People are searching for Ninja H2, Ninja H2R. Then they're searching for Yamaha R1. Then Ducati, like way on the bottom. The level of interest for Ducati is on the bottom compared to Yamaha and Kawasaki. So that's why I focused on them. And not just because of that. I'm not going to do videos just because they're popular. I actually like what the Ninja represents. And I like also the Yamaha. I really want to ride that bike, the R1M and the new R1. I'm really excited about riding those bikes. Now the Ducati, I mean, yeah, it's sexy and da-da-da, yeah. But, you know, I don't know. I'm less excited about the new Ducati. Seems to me like it's just another Ducati to me. I mean, I know there's the technology and da-da-da, but I don't know. I can't help how I feel, right? So I'm focusing on the bikes that I like and the bikes that you guys like. That's why I do the videos. So no one's paying me off. Although, if someone would like to pay me off, feel free. Just realize that I'm not going to go and say a product's nice when it's not. I'll mention your product, no problem. I'll do a video about your product, but I'm not going to say it's nice if it's not. Now, I have Carlyle's Picks, my main channel, where I do top product recommendations. So it's very, very exclusive. So I'm definitely going to be very sensitive about what products are on there. On Your Fast Life, it's all about your fast life. So I got a little bit more flexibility here. But still, my ethics are not flexible. So if I don't like your product, I'm probably not going to want to work with you much. But there's a lot of products I do like. I like Kawasaki products. I like Yamaha products. I like Suzuki products. I like Alpine Stars. I like Revit. I like MV Agusta. There's a lot of products out there that I do like, and I would definitely be willing to work with. And I'm definitely looking for sponsorships. I spent a lot of time, a lot of money building up these channels, and I think it's about time that someone else steps in and helps out. Help me out. Help me build my dream. Help me build something for the community. Help me set the standard on how motorcycle channels on YouTube should be run. Let's do something different. Let's do something better. Let's do your fast life. Biker life lives here.